Hey everybody, Santa back in DINGALAN, Wednesday, February 19. Looks like a pretty nice day here. It's hot, but there's a nice breeze. Overcast. Let's take a look around. Yeah, just not coming home to very good happenings. Because I have no Wi-Fi, no cable, no satellite dish, no TV. I don't know, maybe somebody cut the line somewhere. I don't see any lines hanging. But there was people back here cutting stuff I showed you guys the other day with the chainsaw. Maybe something hit one of the wires. I'm looking right now while I'm talking. Looking at my Wi-Fi line. My fiber line. Look over here. Of course they say they're going to send somebody out, but who knows what time. Luckily I have a little backup system for the Wi-Fi. But for the TV, no. There's no backup. It just went out all at once too when before I left for DINGALAN. I was watching TV and then all of a sudden it went out. Her TV, there's nothing, no reception at all. My TV, it jumped to the 300s, which is the music channels. There's like, I don't know, 6 or 8 music channels. And that's all you can do. Just the music channels, everything else is out. Every time you try to go to another channel, it goes back. It won't switch out of the music channels. Never seen that happen before. Oh, and then she says, yeah, okay, we'll send somebody over, but they're busy now. It'll be like 5:30. Yeah, so that's all day. I gotta wait. So, no TV, no Wi-Fi all day. That's what I come home to, folks. Also still waiting for the Lazada delivery. My glue for the roof and some other things I ordered, but the glue is supposed to be first. And then a little piece of the decorative panel, the decorative stuff on my roof came down. So now I have to put that back up somehow. I think it was up there by like little studs. Not welding. Rivets. It's up there by rivets. So I'm gonna have to look about how to fix that. It's just a little corner piece. It fell off once before and I put two-way tape all around it and it held for a while. And now it's down again. Sally found it sitting on the ground. And of course, I didn't get good news from the doctor that looked at my nose. not really good news. Apparently their lab did find some kind of cancer, but they don't know the exact kind. So they want to do some kind of cancer kit test where they put like a red dye or something. I don't know exactly what it is. I gave my brother all the information that she told me, she gave me. She didn't tell me much. She didn't explain it very well. She just said they have to find out. All she's told me is they need to do more tests to find out what kind of cancer it is. That's all she said. She didn't really explain it. She said something about dye, red dye. And then she gave me the prices, which comes to like 11,000 pesos, over $200. I'll just say $200. And that's supposed to tell you what type it is. There's a really bad type, I guess, and then there's a not so bad type. But either way, whatever they find, what are they going to do next? They got to cut it? They got to cut it out? It's nothing there really. There's a tiny little bump. I don't know what they're going to cut. I don't know how they're going to do it and how much more money that's going to cost. So I'm waiting to make up my mind what I'm going to do. I have to discuss it further with my brother, who knows a lot more than I do about medical stuff. He has some medical degree and he knows a lot. I also told him about the ivermectin thing. I've been researching a lot. And sounds like he doesn't really believe in it too much. But there are people swearing by it. You know, I think it's one of those things where doctors and stuff, they know it. They know what's good. They know what can cure things. They don't want to release that information. They're making too much money off of things like cancer. There's all kinds of things like that. Whether you believe it or not, all kinds of industries where they have solutions to problems we have, but they won't let it out. They won't let it out of the bag because it'll put too many people out of work. Just like, for example, tires, car tires. You know, they have tires. They've had tires for years that'll last forever. They never go flat. They last for thousands of miles. And you think they're going to release that? Think the tire companies want that released? Then you'll never have to buy tires again. Are you kidding me? They don't want that to happen. There's all kinds of stuff like that out there. Even way back, Tesla invented like a type of electricity that is totally self-contained, and other people have come up with it also. They won't release that. They make too much money off of electricity. They don't want anybody to have their own system in their house where they don't need to be on the grid. Come on, there's stuff like that everywhere. There's also all kinds of cures for medical stuff. But instead they pumped everybody with these vaccines that aren't even approved for COVID. Yeah, and I was stuck. I had to get one. My brothers never got it. But yeah, I had to, because being in the Philippines, you couldn't go anywhere unless you showed the thing that said you got the jab. So now that you're hearing all this backlash about all the vaccines, how bad they were, how they can really screw you up in the long term. So who knows? Who knows what that did to me? and my wife. Good thing the kids never got any. They rushed those vaccines through. You don't know what was in there. There's plenty of doctors that are saying all the bad stuff that was in there and how rushed it was. And what it can do to you long term. Who knows? It's too late now. I had to get it. I didn't want to get it. I was totally against it. But I couldn't leave Batangas unless I got it. So, there you go. I'm stuck. I'm jabbed. How many other millions of people got jabbed? So who knows? My brother said, oh, be wary of side effects if you're going to take it. And take the human form, not the animal form. The human form's a lot weaker. The animal form's going to do probably more for you. And side effects. You have side effects to anything. I have allergies. I took some antibiotics and had side effects. So if you have them, you stop taking it. That's all you can do. The worst it's going to do is give you hives. Like I get hives if I have allergies. Hives or I don't know, other things like that. I haven't heard of anybody getting any side effects from taking it. All the research I've been doing on it. I still haven't decided yet whether to take it or not, but I don't think it can hurt. There's a lot more people coming out about it now. A lot more. It's more it gets in the mainstream. Can't be worse than getting the jab, that's for sure. At least you know it's been around forever. It's been helping animals forever with worms and parasites. What has this jab done? It was rushed out. Nobody knows what was in it. I think that's a lot worse than ivermectin. Anyway, I haven't got it yet, so I'm still not sure. But now I gotta worry about this this nose. What I'm gonna do next there, it's gonna cost me. I keep going back and forth to Cabanatuan for it. Back and forth. She needs to know pretty soon. Because the sooner the better, she said. Don't wait too long. Just more stuff I have to worry about. Anyway, I can't do a whole lot today because I have to wait for this delivery. I can't really go anywhere. We did ride by where my car is, my hoopty, to see if it's been moved or repaired. Hasn't moved. I can still see the front tire where it's got the big hole in it. He hasn't moved it. He hasn't put the new tires on yet. Still haven't got them, and he told me probably Tuesday. Well, today's Tuesday and they still haven't done anything. So I guess we're going to have to wait till Grace comes back again this weekend. Go back up there again. But hopefully this Wi-Fi and this TV is going to get fixed. Because I'm stuck with no TV because there's nothing to do here. Even though the TV sucks anyway. It's a good thing I have this backup Wi-Fi or I wouldn't even be able to do these videos, load anything. Just be on data. Alright, folks, that's it. Enough bitching again. I gotta bitch again. Living in paradise here. Anyway, it was nice to get away for a day. See the kids. They're always happy to see me. So thanks for watching again. Like and subscribe is free, and as always, God bless everyone. Santa Claus, over and out.